Welcome back to the channel, guys. Live well while living. Today we're going to make, we call them FASCHING Power Bars. Why we call them FASCHING? Because our last name's FASCHING. Makes sense, right? So, I don't know where I got this recipe, but it's been with us for years and we love it. If you love a granola bar or like an oatmeal chocolate cookie, these are delicious. So, I made a couple adjustments over the years. What we want to start with is 2 whole cups of, you want the quick oats for this. See how they're nice finely ground? You want the quick oats because the regular oats are going to dry up a little too much, right? Or stay dry, I should say. So we got 2 cups of the oats. This is the beautiful part. This is what makes them kind of chewy, is the protein powder. So this is a protein powder we love, American made. Tastes great. We put this in our iced coffees too. Good way to add that protein to your iced coffees. So we got 4 scoops of the protein powder. So no, these aren't keto, but if you're looking for a good bar that tastes like a oatmeal cookie, this is the same thing, except we're using chocolate chips. So we got our 4 scoops of protein. We have our baking soda. So we need 1 teaspoon. I forgot to grab the teaspoon. Let's see here. Well, here's a half. So let's see. 1 teaspoon, and we got a half a teaspoon. Carry the 1. Drop it. There we go. So yeah, so we need 2 of them, right? Yeah. Thanks, Watertown Mayor. Look at me. Look at me go with my fractions. All right. So from there, we got a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So we got our pink Himalayan sea salt, boom shakalaka. This is something we just added in because I felt like I needed a little more depth, if you know what I'm saying. So we add in a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. You don't have to put that in there, but it just adds a little more flavor. I like to add all my dry ingredients first, stir them up, and then add my wet ingredients. Just seems to work better. So we're going down the list. We got chia seeds. Boom. So what these are going to do, they're going to act as kind of a chewy substance in the bar. And they're a good binder too. You can actually replace chia seeds for eggs. I don't know if you knew that. But now you know. So walnuts, optional. If you don't like walnuts, don't put them in. It's really that simple. So a 1/3 of a cup of walnuts we're going to throw in there. We like the crunch, so we're adding our walnuts in. So I just like to give her a good stir, get everything mixed in there. I'm telling you guys, these are, we love the peanut butter ones, but these ones are probably, I would probably have to say I could eat these more than the peanut butter ones. But, everyone's got their thing. Okay, so we got all the dry ingredients. I'm just going down the list here, making sure I'm not forgetting anything. We got 1 egg from a chicken. Ostrich egg would be too much, so you don't want to do that. 2 tablespoons of milk. Milk of choice, do what you like. We drink almond milk. If you have regular milk, that works fine too. Whatever your little heart desires. All right, from there we have the sugar-free maple syrup. So where'd that go? Why am I drawing a blank? I think I put it away. I did. This is the syrup we like Lakanto, I think it's pronounced, but it's made with monk fruit. It is a keto, but you're not getting all that sugar from a regular maple syrup that is just up there, right? You can do what you want. We like this because it doesn't make these overly sweet, especially with the chocolate chips. So that's right here. We got a half a cup of the maple syrup. Quite a bit runnier than regular syrup. All right, so we'll put that in the sink. We got some avocado oil. We're going to add 2 tablespoons. Same thing, if you have olive oil, that's fine too. Popeye doesn't work for this, but olive oil will.
Haha.
Alrighty. I'm going to end up missing something being stupid. So we got to add our vanilla again. I never, probably a half a teaspoon. I just give it a little splash. So we're gonna go from there, and now we gotta add, same thing, we got our sugar-free chocolate chips. We are just big components of minimal sugar. There's so many things sugar does to your body. You just wanna try to stay away from it. Remember in the 90s when everything was fat-free Yoplait, fat-free fat, everything. I mean, it was just insane. All they did was replace all that fat with sugar because they needed flavoring. And that's why everyone's obese now, because we're all hooked on sugar. So get it out of your cupboard. So we got that. We're gonna add that up. So now we're just gonna stir all this together, and this too they'll be fairly sticky. The protein powder with the chia seeds is what really makes these gooey and stick. They are the bomb. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a 13x9 pan. We're gonna grease it or spray it with some Pam or whatever you got, olive oil. Spray the pan 13x9. We're gonna put it on 350, and we're gonna bake it for, what was it again, 8 minutes? Yeah, 8 minutes, no more. They're gonna look like they're not done, but trust me, they're done. Let them out, let them cool for a good hour, and give them a try. Oh, they're delicious. They're so good. And so we're gonna throw these in the oven, and we'll show you the finished product. Too bad you can't taste them. Sucks to be you. All right, guys, here is the finished product. Look at these things. They are so, I'm not kidding. Every time I make these, I can't believe how good they are. And they're so healthy for you. I mean, should you live on them? No. Are they a good treat? Yes. All right, so we're gonna cut one out of here. Look at that. Make sure you grease your pan, spray it with whatever you normally spray it with. I'm gonna grab a fork. We're gonna do a little taste test. Look at that. Chewy, moist, gooey. You got some nuts in there. Oh my God, those are my favorite. I love the peanut butter, but those are the best. Seriously, guys, try those out. Thanks for watching. God bless America.